Shifting our focus now, tensions worsened between Israel and Palestine after Israeli forces arrested 2 Palestinians. Following the arrests, incidents of violence were reported as well. 2 Palestinians were shot dead, while another was reported wounded. Our next report has all the details.
2 Palestinians who killed 3 Israelis in an attack in an ultra-Orthodox Jewish town were apprehended on Sunday, according to Israeli security forces. Israeli forces had mounted an extensive search since the incident on Thursday, also Israel's Independence Day, in which 2 axe-wielding assailants ran through Elad, some 9 miles north of Tel Aviv. The men have been identified by Israel as residents of a village near the Palestinian city of Jenin in the occupied West Bank. They were captured in a forest near Elad. Thursday's incident was the latest in a recent upsurge of Israeli-Palestinian violence that has raised fears of a slide back to wider conflict. Palestinians and members of Israel's Arab minority have killed 18 people in attacks in Israel and the West Bank that have mostly targeted civilians. Israel has responded with arrest raids in Palestinian towns and villages, which have often sparked clashes. The number of Palestinians killed by Israeli forces since the beginning of the year is at least 40. Hamas, the Islamist group that controls Gaza, praised the Elad assault but did not claim responsibility. It said the attack was a response to Israeli actions at the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound in Jerusalem. Over the past month, Palestinians and Israeli police have repeatedly clashed at the sensitive complex. Palestinians accuse Israel of not doing enough to enforce a long-standing ban on non-Muslim prayer there, which Israel denies. The compound is Judaism's holiest site and the vestige of 2 ancient Jewish temples.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.